fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Rebecca, and today I just pulled a 15-hour workday with Big Pharma, and I came home. I really wanted to get this video out to you guys so you can see that I am dedicated. I told you I would keep you updated with the Ruby Franke case, and that is most certainly what I am doing. Everything that I say and everything you see here, you can get off the internet or YouTube. This is just my opinions and stuff like that, so feel free to do your own research. So this first video is going to be Kevin Franke receiving his belongings that supposedly, and I say supposedly, his daughter Sherry took. So hope you guys enjoy. Here's the first one.
There you go. Is it all there?
Explain to me again why this was not robbery.
Because it's a civil issue. It's you guys are family. She's been in the house before. You haven't been in the house in a year. She had interest in the items. She didn't take them with the intention to deprive you of them. So theft, that's the theft code. We have to prove intent to deprive you of the items. And that wasn't her intent in having them. So the detective sergeant said that we're not going to charge her for anything.
Some more research on that.
You're welcome to do that. If you want to follow up with our detective, you can do so.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be here on Tuesday. His name's Sergeant McCoy. Okay. You're welcome. Take care.
All right, guys, I'm going to keep this next part just a little short and sweet. So it's Pam Bodtcher, which is the president of Connections and the friend to Jody Hildebrandt and Ruby Franke.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Officer Hawkins, sir. I'm looking for Pam. Is Pam in today?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Is your wife? She's here.
Hi.
Hello, Pam. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fork Police Department.
Hi.
So we had a agency assist out of St. George in Springville that we're just looking for. Okay. When you picked her up, what was the case? Did somebody ask you to pick her up, or did you just pick her up? What was going on?
Well, I'm having guests coming, and she came and did some cleaning for me.
Some cleaning for you?
We're right now in the house.
In the living room, right here.
Okay, great. We're gonna have both of you come out here then.
If you can, just for a second, we just have to go over some stuff.
You have a warrant?
Yeah, we do.
Let me see it, please.
So it's in my car, but right now my concern is.
Will you just tell them you're all right?
Well, we
Yeah.
have to physically see her.
Come to the
We'll
doorway.
We'll go ahead and get the copy of the warrant for you, okay?
You have a warrant for my house?
Specifically for you.
For you and the child.
Yeah. Okay. So
What is going on?
as of right now,
Stuff.
I'll just need you to give your phone to your husband.
Okay.
Okay. And as of this moment, you're going to be detained right now. Okay.
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 So
So,
what
is
does
there
that mean?
is there anything on you?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Just put your hands in front of you. Okay. Just going to place you temporarily under
Wait,
arrest.
wait,
Okay.
wait.
I'll
What are you
explain to
doing?
you that I'll explain
What
to
are you guys doing?
I've explained this already. I'm being as courteous as I can.
Okay, well, I'm going to call an attorney.
That's fine.
I don't know what's
Yeah, I don't even know what this is all about.
Okay. So I'm going to
my
explain
wife
to you when we
in
get to the car.
handcuffs and-
Yes. I just explained to you that you're being detained right now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you to my car, okay? I need this officer to stay with your husband, and I'm going to explain everything to you when we get
Okay.
there, okay? So are you familiar with any officers in Springville?
No.
Okay.
Not
Are
at
you?
all.
Do you have siblings or kids in St. George?
Well, I have a married daughter,
Okay. What's her name?
Stacy.
Okay. Do you know of any issues that they just went through today?
No, do you?
Yes, I do. So that's why I'm trying to figure out. So we were requested by St. George and Springfield Police to make contact here, the residents is here, then to detain you currently until questions are answered. Okay.
What kind of questions?
So I'm gonna call the main officers from Springville, and that's where I'm gonna tell him that I have you detained, and he can question you from now. Does that make sense? So now you know pretty much as I do. Okay. So I'm gonna call him, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay.
So what do I have to do with it? Why am I like this when haven't resisted or anything?
Because I have to detain you momentarily until I figure out what charges they're gonna go with at you. So like I said, we were requested by another agency to locate you and detain you temporarily under a warrant to figure out what it is. He's right there, which means you had her. That makes sense?
Yeah, she comes over to my house all the time.
I'm going off what you're saying. I'm going off what they're saying. I don't know what's the truth. I know that she's here. I don't know if she came willingly or not.
Well, can't you ask her?
That's what we're about to do.
Okay.
But as of right now, that's why I separated you, because I want the truth. I don't want coercion. I don't want her being felt like she has to say stuff.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in there. We're going to drive back to the front so you can hang out right in front of your house.
Thank
okay?
you. Okay.
All right, watch your hand. So just, can you tie yourself or no? Or can you place your seatbelt or no?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. So, like I told you, I've told you everything that I know, right? And as soon as I find out, I tell you kind of thing, right? Pretty transparent, okay? So today, your daughter in St. George was hooked up with DCFS on a possible child abuse, okay?
My daughter's, are you sure you have the right daughter, Stacy Crane?
Someone from St. George that has their child.
No, that's not my daughter.
Okay. Well, those officers are on their way up here to talk to you.
Okay.
And talk to her.
Okay.
And DCFS is on their way as well.
Okay.
I'm not here to argue the logistics.
No, I know.
I'm telling you what I know.
Yeah, it's just those would be my granddaughters, and those aren't my granddaughters. Those are my friends' daughters.
Okay. So your friend's daughters then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Ruby Franke's daughter.
Okay.
And she's a friend of ours. She comes over and helps me every once in a while to do cleaning and stuff.
Okay. So this is what happened, okay? Her parents were in the situation of a child.
What's up, everybody? Rebecca here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps us grow the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Y'all are the best. Bye.
Abuse allegation.
Okay.
DCFS made the report and went to the house and found children malnourished and locked in a safe. Okay?
In the safe?
In a safe. Okay. So now those officers and the DCFS have taken custody of those children, and we're looking for this one. The rec center, when they went to go find her, said that you picked her up.
Yeah, I
So
did.
now they are trying to figure out
Why I picked her
why
up?
you picked her up, what you know with her. Is she okay? Did she come here willingly? All that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, they
so
can
as
ask
soon
her
as they
that.
come here,
Yeah.
we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Okay, that's why I said you're just detained. You're not placed under arrest just right now until they figure out what's going on with their part. Okay?
Okay.
So as long as she's not tied up and bound because you
I did make her scrub.
do something, you
I
know?
did make her scrub the floor, and they vacuumed and stuff because I have company coming tonight from Costa Rica.
Okay.
So, but she did it of her own free will. We had lunch.
Yeah.
We went to Rolly's farm and had ice cream.
Okay.
So you just want what?
It's not my case.
Okay.
DCFS and Springfield Police Department asked me to come here, make contact with you. It's here to detain you until
Okay.
they can ask questions.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions for now? Until they get here at least?
No, yeah, I was just scared because I thought it was my daughter. That's not my daughter. My daughter only has little kids. I mean, they shouldn't have any kids that age.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just switched over.
What was your question? Sorry, ask it again.
Oh,
My sergeant asked if everything was okay, so that's it.
yeah.
Any other questions I can answer for you?
No, I don't understand why having her come to my house.
Who, her?
Yeah.
Because they don't know whether it was voluntary or not. I think it's the first problem.
See. Okay.
And the second problem is, since those children are, I don't know the full details of how mistreated or how malnourished those children are.
Okay.
All I know is that's the words and treatment that they used.
Yeah.
Which means that they are severely concerned of her well-being
Okay.
and every child that's in that home.
Okay. So they'll just have to talk to her and
Because I've been a part of many DCFS cases where as soon as the parents are hooked up, kids are taken. If there's any kids that aren't in the home immediately when the kids are taken, guess what? They're scurrying around. Other family members are picking them up that way. The parent can come back and grab them before DCFS takes them.
oh yeah.
I'm telling you, you may be a good person, but there's a lot of people in this world that aren't.
Right. Well, if DCFS is supposed to take her, then they can take her. I mean, I'm not going to try to fight that. I mean, you know.
That's what they're going to come talk to you about. They left already, so they should be here in the next 10-15 minutes. But Springville just left as I got off the phone with him, so he's probably going to be about 20.
DCFS or whatever it is coming.
Yeah, so DCFS will come for their part first, and then the detective.
So they're just
Mumford
going
is
to ask
coming
her
to
if
talk
she
to you.
came willingly to my house and
And
if
I
everything
think-
is okay.
And she has to be taken into state custody
Oh, she does. Okay.
because I think her parents were arrested.
Okay. So I'm just wondering why they don't want.
Maybe they already.
No, I have her. She's in my house.
She's in here.
Yeah.
I didn't get told. When you're asking that. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna go brief your husband so he's not worrying about you.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Well,
Have
call
you
me
ever
if you do.
have you ever had anything like this happen before where you picked up the
No.
girls?
Oh, like
Like, hey, we need you to watch the girls. Last minute.
no, everything else has been so like they wanted to learn how to make jam, and so they had a whole bunch of strawberries and raspberries, so I went down there, things like that. But so I have interacted with them, and we've done stuff, but it's usually to make jam or learn how to sew or do something, or like someone has a play or something, we go to see it or something, but not, they have come to my house before and done house weeding and stuff like that.
Okay. How did you start to know the family? How did you guys meet?
The Franke family?
Yeah.
Through a program called Connections.
Okay.
It's a kind of a life skills
Yeah.
type thing.
Okay. So tell me more about like when you first met them through the program, or not really know what the program is.
She was a coach.
She's okay. What type of things do they do with the program?
It's like life skills,
Life skills.
like learning how to, it's like be honest, responsible, and humble. Those are those 3 pillars of their program. It's online every Saturday morning. It's called Empowering Joy.
Okay. How long have you known them for?
Oh, gee.
Ish.
Probably, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I didn't know her really well because she was in the program, but I didn't really know her. But I've known her probably really well, maybe 3 years.
Is this like a program that she started, or is it just one that she kind of?
She's just a part of it.
She's just part of it.
Sorry, no, sorry, I'm talking about DCFS.
Okay.
We have DCFS here, they're on their way, they're gonna come pick right now.
Okay.
So if you can detain Pam still for a minute, and then and DCFS will be there in just a minute.
Okay. Can you at least give me a synopsis of what this is in regards to?
Sorry, yeah. So
I'll just have you stand by your truck really quick for right now, sir, okay? I'll come over there in a second. You're coming to this house, I just need you to stand right there for a second. I get you. Just give me 2 seconds, okay?
So what's going on? Are you there?
Yeah, I got someone that rolled up to the driveway behind me, so I just told him to wait.
Okay. So what's going on is we got a call from DCFS because St. George PD got a call about 2 kids that were found locked up in a safe and tied up, and it's siblings, and the suspects are the parents.
Okay.
But St. George has mom and dad detained down there, and they are doing some interviews right now to kind of figure out everything that's going on. There's one other sibling that we're still looking for, that are considered still dangerous, and DCFS has a warrant to take them both into custody and into state's custody. Pam was seen picking up in the Springville Rec Center around 1:15 today, and that's how we kind of figured that out and had you guys go out there. So we're still kind of figuring everything out, but that's the basis of it, is that these kids there's a warrant to take them into state custody. A couple of them have been found, again, malnourished and bound and locked in a safe. So
Okay.
that's where we're at, and then we're still looking for the other one.
Okay.
But I think DCFS is on their way right now. Can you confirm the address that you're at right now? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that they have that right address, and then they're already on their way, so they should be there shortly
Okay.
to take them
So,
back.
is it just then there's not an arrest warrant for Pam?
No, hey,
Okay.
nothing wants to do with me. We're gonna have to talk. That do we want to be like, confirm their PD, we can go to another PD. Yeah, that works. Can you guys transport Pam to your PD if we can send some detectives up there to go interview her?
Depending, we have freaking a couple calls coming out, some disturbances, so I mean, it's possible, just depending how long it would be, or I mean, they're pretty cooperative, honestly, so I don't think if they got back, if I let them stay here at their home when DCFS picked it up, I don't think they'll do anything, or leave, if that makes sense.
They've been pretty cooperative with you?
Yeah, they've been pretty cooperative, more so confused.
Okay. Let me, here, I got my sergeant right with me. He's talking to one of the others, so give me 1 sec.
You guys talked to Pam already?
Alright, sir, so I have a question for you. Pam already told me that in the house, can we ask for her to come outside as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you come out, please?
You can put your shoes on first, and we don't have to walk outside in socks.
You can sit there. Can I sit there?
Right here. Have I something?
Parents today were under investigation for a child abuse, child neglect report. DCFS went to the home with the Springfield Police Department and found children in the basement, malnourished and locked in the safe. Today. Yeah.
I don't know what children that was.
DCFS tried finding all the kids that were involved, and one of them was, we don't know where she's at, okay? Calls the rec center. The rec center says that Pam picked her up. Unknown if she went willingly or forced. I'm not saying Pam forced her, I already told her that, so we don't know. But what DCFS wants to do is they have a warrant to pick her up and take her into state custody because her parents were arrested. Now,
Her parents were arrested?
yes. So that's why
Her mom was on her way to St. George.
That was the whole thing. It happened in St. George, came up to Springville got involved, and it's traced all its way back to us somehow. I don't know how you guys are involved, you and Pam.
Pam's her friend, Ruby's friend. Her husband, Kevin, or somebody, I've met him a couple times. I don't even know him. So Pam, since her mom was on the way to this top wider. Since her mom was on the way to St. George, then Pam said, I'll pick up the girls and I need some help anyway. And so she said, Ruby said they can come over and help. And so they've been helping clean. We have guests coming from Costa Rica tonight.
That's what Pam said.
And, you know, they just help clean. They clean floors. They cleaned all kinds of stuff. I don't even know anything. And so that's the reason we're involved with this right now, just because Pam went over and Ruby knew that she was coming over and getting the girls, and she got the girls.
Going to. You wanted to go get your stuff? You guys can come in and get your stuff. And you need to go. I'm sorry, where's your fridge?
Alright guys, so that's all I got for you for the updates. I will keep you informed as I find out more information. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I love you all. Bye.